Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, this might be my last ancestral that I'm going to be kind of ranking up or maxing out. So it is the one and only Tideborn, and this monster is amazing. This one's phenomenal. I've been wanting to max this monster out for a while. So this video, I'm going to go ahead and rank it up, try to get it as high as possible for you guys, and I'm going to let you guys know why this monster is the last one I'm going to be ranking up. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so take a look at this. Alright, let me go ahead and actually show you guys this monster I've been working on for the past, I would say, almost a week actually. I mean, I haven't been like speeding anything up really, it's just been taking its time. It's Tideborn. I have quite a lot of cells for this monster, and I don't have any more tickets, so I'm literally down to 0 tickets. This might be the last ancestral I'm ranking up, okay? Because I've gotten literally almost all the good ancestrals, all the best ones I should say, not good but best. So if you actually take a look at my account here, as you guys can see, we have the most recent one, which is one of the best attackers right now in the game for sure. I'd highly recommend investing in this for sure. It just never loaded, but you guys can see we have a Moonwalker here, right? And then we have Graciel, which was the supporter slash tank before that monster. So yeah, I got this monster as well. And then besides that, we have Everest at 150. We also have Geneza here as well. And also we have JJ, you know what I mean? So a really good lineup, a really great lineup actually of these ancestrals. And then the next we got to get up there is Tideborn, because Tideborn, when you get this monster to rank 3, this is where this monster becomes super useful. With that resurrection block, trait right now is so OP in my opinion. I feel like resurrection block is something that people overlook for sure, or a decent amount of players do. I know that competitive scene definitely uses this monster quite a lot, but other players definitely overlook it. Just because it's an older ancestral does not mean that it is the monster is bad, you know what I mean? Like it's like you shouldn't invest in it. Now if we're talking about this one for example, yeah, you should definitely never use this monster unless obviously you have no other option. And then we have Grifania. Obviously I stopped using Grifania. I stopped investing in it. Eventually maybe I'll do it when I have extra tickets laying around, but it's not like someone that I'm definitely gonna max out for sure. But this right here, these 5 monsters that I highly recommend maxing out as soon as possible, guys, this right here is what you need to max out. Diablos, I might actually invest in this one for sure, but then I definitely do need Tideborn to be ranked up. So Tideborn right now is ranking up. I'm gonna go ahead and actually speed it up for the purpose of this video, and then I'm gonna actually rank it up one more. Let's go ahead and do that. We get it to rank 3, and I might be able to get it to rank 4. Let me go ahead and see. I have 420 cells, and oh no, it's okay. I'm very close though. I'm like literally right there, you know what I mean? You know what, for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna see if I can actually do a little bit of treasure cave here so we can get some tickets, and then we're gonna use those tickets to get myself some Tideborn cells, because I want to get this monster to rank 4 at least, so we can have better stats, you know what I mean? So let's please wish me luck right now, guys. I want to get up there, you know what I mean? I want to get some Tideborn cells. I want to get myself tickets first of all. Oh, I'm getting cells left and right. So let's see if we're gonna be able to make it all the way to room 20 or 25. If we can make it to at least room 20. Yo, I'm literally getting cells only. What the heck? The only thing I got outside of that was like food. You guys saw that? I was getting like the 5 cells over and over again. But anyways, we kind of made it here to room 10 so far. So far so good. Let's hope we... Okay, as I mentioned that I get hit with a trap, I should have just never mentioned it. But anyways, room 12, let's go ahead and get the reward here. We get 1 gold key. We're gonna move on, and we get hit with another trap. Okay, that's just crazy. Now usually I do tend to back out around here, but since you know, since we make it to room 15 here, if we could get ourselves 200 tickets, I feel like we should probably back out here. With those 200 tickets, I should definitely back out, because I have a strong feeling I'm gonna get hit with a trap here, and it's not gonna be good. I mean, I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. Can I gamble it? You know what? I'm gonna gamble it. I don't care. Let's do it. I honestly don't care at this point. I'm just gonna swing it. Sometimes you just have to swing it, guys. And with that being said, can I please get myself my 400 tickets? Oh wow, that actually cost me a lot of gems, but it's okay. At least we didn't get hit with the trap, you know what I mean? So we end off with 14 gems back. So we get 14 gems back, but we get 600 tickets. That's awesome. I mean, I'll take it any day. So Yeah, I mean, we could have gotten it for a lot cheaper though, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and spend the 400 here and see. We get Lamp of Ancestral Choice cells, 2 of them. So technically we get 100 cells here. So I'm going to go ahead and select Tideborn there. And we're going to go ahead and select Tideborn again because obviously we need to max it out. I do have 200 remaining. We don't really have to spend it right now. Now that we got Tideborn closer maxing out, basically rank 4, we can go ahead and finish this up for the purpose of this video. I'd appreciate if you guys could drop a like in return. But here we're going to go ahead and feed him up from level 1 up to we're gonna get it to rank 4. Wait, this monster has fear? I've never done a review on Tideborn, so I never really used the monster obviously because I don't have it. So it's kind of cool to see that. And then I do know that this monster has, like, I think it's CDA for sure. He does have CDA, but I think there's either evasion removal, and I think maybe what else does it come with? There's something else that comes with it. I think it's so evasion removal. Is it anticipation trait disable? Something like that. Let me go ahead and see. Yeah, there it is. Disable anticipation. So it apparently disables anticipation on one enemy and then CDAs everybody. That's actually really good if you use it against obviously Geneza, right? Geneza is great. So if you use it against that. Heals all allies by 50%, applies life regen. Oh, give me that, please. It would have been really cool if this monster had an AoE NER. Can you imagine that? We have a moderate magic damage and applies a random mega control to... Wait, mega control status effect to one enemy. Applies a random control to everybody. Oh wait, that's actually really good. What else do we have here? Removing evasion from everybody and applying fear? Yo, that's really good against Gracio. What else we got? CDA to everybody. Removes... okay, these are all meh, honestly. Maybe this one worth, but we already have the 50%. And with that being said, these are the 4 best skills that we're going to go with. And then obviously right now is the best time to equip runes. So if you need to like remove runes and stuff like that, this is the best time. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and do some gambling here. So we got a level 9, and the method I use personally is level 1 method. So a lot of you guys do ask me about this, and this is the way I do it personally. And a lot of other players as well do it this way. So basically what you gotta do is you gotta go ahead and purchase yourself a bunch of these. So get yourself a bunch of level 1s like this, you know what I mean? It does cost gold, so you can either get it this way, where it's super easy with gold. If you can't afford this, the other way would be to, you know, do other tasks here and there around the game, like adventure map and other stuff. But basically if you get yourself a decent amount of these, and then maybe some other ones like speed, I have 46k speed, so I do have a lot of speed there, you know what I mean? I don't really need that, but I personally, what I do is I get myself at least 100 of each, you know what I mean? So I have a team whatever, so for example in this case team speed, I have something there. And then when it comes down to level 1s, I have speed, you know what I mean, 46k of them, or you need at least 100 really, but whatever. And then what you do is you go ahead and put in your highest rune that you have. Now do this at your own risk, because sometimes you might throw it off and you might lose the rune, so do this at your own risk. But look at that, we just turned in a level 9 to 10, and then I'm gonna do you can put in that level 10 if you want and try to turn that into a level 11 here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna just put it in. I think I lost it. Okay, so that's, see, don't get cocky guys, because that's what happens. You might end up losing the rune. I might actually be able to get it back. Oh, I even lost it even more. It downgraded even more. So yeah, it's really just luck based, you know what I mean? If you're feeling lucky, go for it. If not, then just don't do it. But anyways, now that I have Tideborn, it's amazing because I'll be able to use it here. I can stop using Ural basically. Yeah, I can probably switch that out. Or actually, here's what I can do. I could probably use it for my defense, to make my defense even stronger. But I want to continue using Grace Shield because Grace Shield is actually pretty good. I might actually swap this out like this, and then we're gonna go ahead and put on, where is this monster? Here we go, Ancestral. Okay, so we have Tideborn, and with Tideborn, you can basically do team speeds for this monster, really. You know what I mean? Team speed will work. You don't want to run speed runes, to be honest. You know what I mean? This monster is just to be there just because of his trait, really. And then later on, some other things, obviously, with his skills can be helpful. You can run in team lives if you'd like. Team speeds, you know what I mean? Things like that. You can even do team life, like I said, or like a life rune in general, mutated with speed, something like this if you'd like. You know, you could throw this in there if you'd like. So here in this case, I can do like another team speed in there, and I can do another team speed if I want, or I could do a life with speed. The reason why I'm doing life or team life, for example, is because I want this monster to live a little bit longer, just because, especially if it's a rank 4, but even if it was rank 5, I would still throw it in there, because you want this monster to live as long as possible in battle, in case if there are any relics or any monsters, like revival monsters, like for example, this monster is really good counter against like any revival relic or even any like resurrector. We do have really good resurrectors still in the game. One of them being is obviously Everest. Everybody knows Everest, right? Like everybody's using it right now. Let me see. This player is apparently not. I'm not sure if they have the monster. This player is using it, and yeah, this monster has resurrection abilities with his awakening, and it's really easy to get his awakening too. So you got to be careful. And this monster that definitely helps with that. So here we can actually give it in a staff. Now, if I remember right, it's Sea Old Guard staff. This one right here. That actually works very well for this monster in terms of like a good relic to basically run on this monster. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually fill this up and get it to at least like rank I said rank 4, I was gonna say rank 4, but like level 40. Let's get it to at least level 40. And I know that 50 is max, but for now we're just gonna play with a 40. And then when it comes down to this, you could do like an underworld trap as well if you'd like, or you can really mess around with a lot of traps that are in the game, but or even like a stamina regen relic would work too. But anyways, this is something that I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with, and we're gonna go in. Let's see how awesome this monster is. So we're going up against another res blocker. We gotta be careful there. We can easily eliminate him right now with that AoE. I'm actually with single target, sorry. I'm actually gonna do a AoE though. Let's use this AoE skill right here. I believe that that JJ is really slow, so that means two things. That monster either has wrong runes, okay, or they made him super powerful. That strength rune might be there, like triple strength I'm talking. Oh, there's 2 strength and 1 team speed. Okay, now here what's really cool about the life regen is that it doesn't matter if you have any stamina on you. You can literally apply it, so you can heal everybody right now, and you can apply stamina regen. This is really good. I feel like that skill really needed to be that way, so that's really cool. And then what's really cool here, look at this. Earlier I was telling you guys about this. That Essen right there, it doesn't matter what Essen it is, if you eliminate the monster, you know, they won't come back. Look, boom, eliminate it, and it's not gonna come back thanks to that trait. So that's a really good counter. And another awesome thing is I could actually, since I ranked it up in this video, I can use this monster now in the current team war that we are up against. So we're currently up against a team, and I'm gonna use it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, man, Tideborn is really amazing for sure. I mean, you don't even have to give it a stamina regen relic, really. You guys just saw that, you know what I mean? If you run out of stamina, you can literally heal and give stamina regen. That's literally all you really need, you know what I mean? So it's a really good supporter in my opinion, / denier. It's supposed to be a denier, but it does have some, you know, help like support skills. And as you guys can see, she just tried coming back, but nope, not gonna happen because of the trait. So there are 2 ways to really stop Tideborn. One is, you know what I mean, eliminate the monster. Actually, there's 3 ways. Eliminate the monster. If not, you can trade disable it, you know what I mean, because there's no trade protection. And another thing would be, I would say maybe immune to control. I wanted to say something else, I forgot what it actually was. So here we can actually heal since the monster is dying, or we could just eliminate it. Disables anticipation. Yeah, I feel like the monster's gonna die, so we probably do need to apply that life regen, or else she's actually gonna die, and we don't want that to happen. Now, we can eliminate you, and when we eliminate you, you can't come back. Even if you have like a revival lesson, it's just gonna get countered. Look at that, that's awesome. So yeah, there are a couple of ways you can actually stop Tideborn, or not Tideborn. That's actually his name, yeah. You can actually stop him, but I would say the monster is very good. Definitely would recommend investing in it. If you don't have it, max it out. It's one of those monsters that's going to be, you know, be viable for a while. It's going to be meta, so highly recommend. Anyways, we just got up to like 6 spot. That's really cool. So yeah, besides those healing skills, which I really like, you also have this anticipation trade disable, CDA to everybody. You also have removing evasion, applying fear, and even random mega controls. I really want to get his awakening. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. We could give it a try. Now, another thing is you can run the monster with like speed runes if you'd like. That's up to you. So it really is up to you. We're gonna do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was gonna do my small double damage and then the big one, so I could get the double damage, but that double damage kind of went to waste, but it's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eliminate his Tideborn because we don't want him alive. So let's just get rid of him there, and then we're gonna mess around with the other two, especially the Resurrector. So let's see what he's gonna do. So he's gonna attack me. Okay, that's completely fine, and I'm just gonna deal some damage back with my relics. He's gonna go ahead and probably attack me there. So he just got a +1, you know what I mean, there. And those tortures, we really gotta take care of it because my Tideborn is probably gonna die very soon. So let's go ahead and heal everybody, you know what I mean, so the monster doesn't die. And we're gonna do our double damage, and we're gonna do this. So once we eliminate him, he's not gonna be able to come back. Look at that, it's got countered, you know what I mean. And we're just gonna charge up on these other monsters. Those other things are looking kind of bad, guys. Those tortures, we gotta be careful, but I do have life regen, which kind of helps out. So let's hope he doesn't die. There we go, he didn't. All right, and Grace Shield, I'm gonna just put up an evasion on my monster. He's gonna die, but he's not gonna be able to come back. Look at that, that's just amazing. The fact that they can't come back, they're no longer a threat, is just amazing to see. Like, beautiful, you know what I mean? So it's a really good monster, guys. Like I said, definitely in the top right now. Besides Team Wars, it's an excellent monster for Team Wars, but even PvP, you know what I mean? So right now, this is the default setup that they give me for this PvP. Or sorry, Team Wars defense, but I might actually switch it around. So we have Graciel, we have this other monster. We also could use JJ, you know what I mean? JJ is a pretty good monster for sure. If I don't want to use Graciel. And then lastly, we have Crook Moonwalker, or we have Tideborn. So I honestly, I don't know what I want to run. I mean, these guys, look at them. They are, wow, look at this player with level 14. That's just insane. I'm gonna have to give my best defense then, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to equip my best defense for sure. These guys are running triple speed Tideborn there. Look at that. Now I kind of want to see what the Olympus leaderboard is looking like. So what are they using? This one's not using Tideborn. What about this player? This player is, and he's just running triple team speed. You know what I mean? That's literally the way to go. What about Monster Master? Well, I haven't seen him in a while up here. Oh, okay. Let me see what his Tideborn's looking like. I'm pretty sure he has it. He doesn't have any runes. What? Yo, what are you doing? That monster needs those runes in there. He's good. Okay, this one's ruining 2 speed and 1 life. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, 1 life might be the way because you want him to be alive for a bit. You know what I mean? Or for at least for a while. So I might actually run him this war, or I kind of want to do Crook Moonwalker with Graciel. But if I do Tideborn, then I want to do JJ because that's obviously the best way to go. And then my runes on this monster have been actually upgrading, so I got it all level 12s at the moment. So I got at least how much speed? Let me see, 56k speed alone. So in actual battle, let me see how much that's gonna be. 65k. I might actually make it even faster. I don't know, I honestly don't know. Or I could do a triple Thethon Crook Moonwalker. Actually I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm just thinking about like different things we could try out, obviously. So with this I could probably do another team speed in here. I don't know, but yeah, I mean Graceel's amazing too. So I'm just gonna mess around with some things, obviously, but this is what it's looking like right now. And I believe we did actually we went up against this team before. Yeah, there it is. Look, Cosmic. We beat him 361 to 71. So yeah, but anyways guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's Monsters video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this monster. I'd highly recommend investing in it. Also guys, monster with tasks will be live tomorrow, basically for Friday, because I'm pretty sure happy hour is going to return for that, so take advantage of it. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.